Meet two entrepreneurs, Hugo Benson, a photographer in San Diego who focuses on capturing those once-in-a-lifetime quinceañera moments, and Greg Necita, the owner and operator of amusements all over San Diego County, who provides entertainment for families. While not always encouraged by those around them, hard work and determination have brought them to places in life that neither them nor their families thought they could ever achieve.
When you love something and you start up, I started from a child. When I got the camera and I started shooting, I really love what I started doing. So I tried to get in on it. So studying a lot, reading a lot, and then just thinking of yourself or that dream you want to do and try to go get it. I think people think I'm successful right now because they see me in a lot of magazines, but I don't feel like that. I think there's more magazines to show in Europe, and also I would love to do that. So no one in my family want me to be a photographer.
What did
they want me to study like a doctor, engineer, and I did. But as soon as I finish my studies, okay, I'm gonna do my dream, is to be a photographer. So the nice thing, I had my own money, start paying my cameras, my equipment, my computers. In those days were the, photo paper and all those films, they were expensive. But when I started to do good, and people and my friends and my family see the pictures in the paper and the magazines, they now started to believe in me.
So what's the best part of your job?
The best part of my job is meet people. I always meet people each weekend, each day of the week, different people that work in every field you want to know, everybody. And so like you guys, it's nice to meet you. I never thought I was going to be interviewed for a school, but it's nice, I love that, just to meet the people.
How much time of your life does your job take?
Oh, it takes 24/7. Every single day, each weekend. It is hard for my family. It's hard because sometimes, there's a family, reunion or something, have to miss because I'm working, and I have to. But that's some of the things I regret. I finished school like as engineer in 1986. So right away like that, I started doing pictures.
So did you ever apply your engineering into your life?
Like for a year.
For a year?
Like for a year I worked in on a winery. So right there when I was working in the winery, all those grapevines and everything, it's a different culture, that the wine culture. So I started doing pictures of that. I even did a kind of a book album of the whole year, how the wine is done and how you make wine. But right after that, I started doing pictures. There's always a friend, a girlfriend who wants pictures of you, so I started doing those pictures. And I seen the magazines, how they were doing, studying how they do pictures for magazines. And then there's a girlfriend, a friend of a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
Then you start seeing that film is expensive. You have to start charging a film, and there's people start knowing you and go up. And when you do something good that you really love and you put a lot on it, people are gonna find you. Like I did that, and the magazine found me. It's not like I went and knocked their door. It was, thank God, they found me, and they wanted my photos in their magazine. And that opened another window. Now people know me. What I do is just internet, a lot of internet and word. Know what you guys want. I know you're teenagers. You have to hit 18, but do whatever you want. I have an 18-year-old daughter, and she wants to be a singer. She wants to be artist. I'm behind her. Whatever she wants, I'm gonna be there. I'm supporting her.
Greg Necita of NCA Entertainment, a portable amusement ride company which services the San Diego area. We work with many special events. The start was a big struggle, because at that time I was still delivering newspapers, and I would take whatever little bit of newspaper money I had and I would put it into a junky amusement ride, and little by little fix it up.
Did you attend school to pursue this career?
Yes and no. There's not exactly a school for event production or mechanical amusement ride operation. There's really not a school for that. There's schools that teach you how to run business books and something like that with the business, but it's mostly self-taught. You get involved and you start learning as you do, learning as you go along. I did have some schooling as as a diesel mechanic. You know, the rides, the amusement rides are not exactly diesel operated machinery, but it is machinery, it's mechanics. My parents they weren't overtly supportive. They didn't overtly endorse what I did. They never criticized it either. They never shot it down. They never said anything like, why are you wasting your time at that? You're not going anywhere. They never said anything like that. Well, let me see. I'm 40 right now, and I started doing this when I was 17, so that's 23 years. Out of all that hard work and hours involved from high school days, I didn't see sustained success until age 27. So about 10 years, you could say. 10 years worth of bumbling around, trial and error, failing, a little bit of success, ages 21, 22, but very limited, like taste of success. But sustained success, not until age 27.
Do you wake up every day loving the job you have?
Yeah, I really do, actually. To me, a job is something you wake up and you go to every day because you have to go to it. My job isn't even really a job, it's a way of life. I wake up and I do what I like doing every day, so it's not really a job, it's just like a way of life. When I set out to build my business, my goal was to have what I mentioned earlier as my success, which was a nice house, a nice car, and a little bit of money for games. And when I surpassed that level, everything past that is gravy.
Are you satisfied as of where you are today?
Yes. If I could freeze life and keep it where it is right now, I would do it.
Do you think you've accomplished everything that you wanted in life so far?
Yes, I accomplished everything that I wanted from my initial goal that I set when I was 17. I accomplished that goal by age 30, but as the higher levels of success came in, there's always new goals to set. Once you get to a certain plateau, I think it's human nature that once you get to a certain plateau, a certain level, it's normal, it's natural to look to the next level. If not, your life just becomes kind of stagnant, kind of idle.
In about 1 year, you'll have it all figured out. These big city dreams are what you're about. Walking like strangers among these states. Only time will tell how long I can wait. We got it good, whether you like this town or not. Oh, it's small, but with the big head, it's bound to get high. In the summer, but the summer is a